Everyone is always wanting to know more about the Power Rangers reboot coming in 2025, and we got some rumors to talk about today. Do you know what time it is? Welcome to the Legacy of Nerd. My name is Daniel, and everyone has been wondering what is going on with the Power Rangers reboot said to come out in 2025. Especially now that Cosmic Fury is out and that it was really good, people are wanting more. And of course, when something finishes, they want to know when we are getting more. And we finally got some little news, rumors. I would count it more as rumors than news, although the source is kind of interesting. So this comes from Jinsaku on Twitter. He is saying, breaking, Hasbro Netflix is prioritizing Entwhistle's work on concluding The Power Rangers. The script now that the WGA strike is over via Hasbro Rep. It is also stated that work has started as soon as yesterday. Now this tweet was yesterday, so that's 2 days ago. The current state of the new series is the Edward Hill movie script that has been tweaked and turned into the first 2 episodes with the 3rd act cut to the extended series. Current roster includes a female Red Ranger, Green Ranger is the leader of the group, maybe Tommy, an LGBTQ male Ranger, either blue or yellow. Colors are going to be green, male, red, female, blue, male, yellow, male, and pink, female. It was originally MMPR core colors, but later black got switched for green to make green the leader and the focus of the show. Next year, 2024, is still set to be a hiatus year, but still expect casting and filming news. Also, there's a good chance E1 is still involved due to contract obligations before the Lionsgate acquisition. Now, this is really big because they're saying that the Entwhistle project is moving full steam ahead and that they're really shooting for a 2025 release. So they're saying the rest of 2023, we're going to live off of Cosmic Fury. 2024, they're going to start doing casting news, start doing filming news, pre-production news, probably going out and figuring out where they're going to film it, studios, sites and stuff like that, and maybe even getting some production like what the suits may look like, production art, maybe a Megazord art, that they will start working all that in 2024. I'm guessing they'll probably start filming it towards the end of 2024 for the maybe a middle or end of 2025 release, which means we're probably still a year out before we see anything really tangible. But a lot of people here are really focusing on the core colors of the Rangers because we're getting a red, green, yellow, blue, and pink, which is not the MMPR colors. Although we do have green and black switch out pretty often in the Power Rangers series. Now, obviously, they're saying that the Green Ranger is going to be Tommy. Entwhistle said on Jason David Frank's birthday that the new universe would be heavily around Tommy. So it makes sense if they're going to make Tommy the Green Ranger and make him the leader. Although traditionally, the Red Ranger is the leader. And not only that, we just had a really good red female Ranger in Amelia who led the Cosmic Fury team amazingly and did a great job within the show. So it's kind of interesting how we're going to switch from red to green, but I can see them doing that, especially if we're going to have a new Tommy. Obviously, they'll recast a new Tommy. This is going to be a younger, newer actor. Hopefully, they'll take the spirit of Tommy into this new cast member. Another idea is the Edward Hill movie script. Now, I do remember them talking about a movie script where they were going to have future Rangers time travel to the past and help Rangers of the past. The thought was like a future Rangers come and help out the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Although this may be a different script altogether. A lot of you guys probably let me know in the comments what the Edward Hill movie script was said to be about, or if we even knew anything about. So we had known that there was going to be a theatrical movie. The plan changed to a Netflix movie, then series. Now we are hearing that there is going to be the theatrical movie turned into the beginning of a new Netflix series. And yeah, I'm on board for that. I mean, Netflix, we've already shown with Once and Always and Cosmic Fury, they can go further rather than kids channels like, you know, Disney, Fox Kids, or obviously even most recently Nickelodeon. So that idea is really awesome in itself. So this is the really first sort of like big rumor that we've gotten for the 2025 reboot. We have not really heard much. All we have heard is that it is coming, and that is it. And no one had really more information on this. But Jinsaku here on Twitter is definitely sticking to their guns and saying that this is what the plan is as of right now. We all know that Hasbro's plans change quite often, especially when it comes to Power Rangers. and they have been really quiet as of late with the brand and all. Obviously, we just had PulseCon where they only revealed 2 items. We had Cosmic Fury, which was great, and we all loved it, but there was not a lot of marketing around Cosmic Fury, and it seemed that Netflix was doing most of the work. So if Hasbro is putting all their attention into the reboot and rebuilding their Power Rangers team through within, that would definitely make more sense as of right now, especially with they've been announced with the hiatus coming on and the brand and the toy line taking a sort of a break as well. Some interesting news I wanted to talk about with you guys. I want to know what you guys think about it. What do you guys think about the new 5 colors that will be for it? Do you guys think this is going to be Mighty Morphin, or do you think it's going to be a different power set or a new power set altogether? My thoughts would always be like, go back to Mighty Morphin because that's what sells. And obviously Hasbro loves Mighty Morphin. Everyone loves Mighty Morphin. When everybody thinks of Power Rangers that necessarily hasn't been watching the show for the last 30 years, they think of Mighty Morphin. People go, I remember Power Rangers, and they remember Tommy. They remember Jason. They remember Trini, Billy, and Kimberly, Zach, that original team. That's what comes to mind. So it would be really interesting if they start a new Power Rangers series with a reboot to extend this audience to definitely a much more younger audience. I would say they're kind of going for a preteen young adult audience, but not necessarily introducing them to Mighty Morphin, but a new power set. That would be a big huge thing because Mighty Morphin has always been the life of the franchise. But yeah, that's the news that we got for today. I want to let you know about it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Are you excited about the reboot? Do you think we're going to get Mighty Morphin? Do you think we're going to get a new power set? What do you think about the 5 colors now? It's going to be green, red, yellow, blue, and pink, which is an interesting set with it all together. What about a 6th Ranger? Who would the 6th Ranger be if Tommy's already going to be the Green Ranger and be the leader? Like, would they do a White Ranger 6th Ranger, or would they do a Black Ranger 6th Ranger? That would be super interesting for a Black Ranger to come as the 6th Ranger. Technically, in Zeo, although it was labeled the Gold Ranger, the primary color for the Gold Zeo Ranger was black. So if we want to get technical, we have had a black 6th Ranger before, pretty early on, in fact, with that. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think, and y'all know what time it is. It's morphin' time.